Hey YouTube, now today we are celebrating and we want to tell you about something. We want to invite you to something, and that is the 14-day Work with Dogs challenge. It's something that we run once a year for a set time. Everybody gets involved from all over the world. And what is it about? Well, it's about you. It's about you with a passion for dogs. It's about you who's actually found something that you love learning about, that lights you up, and you think, actually, for 14 days, I'm going to explore it, I'm going to immerse myself in it, I'm going to geek out about it, and I'm going to play some games.
This is where passion meets mission. It's a very exciting space to be in. It's all about resourcefulness, game-changing communities that literally light each other up. And the cool thing is, it's like Tom said, it happens once a year. It's now, it's coming. We want to give you your very special personal invitation.
So whether you are looking to skill yourself up for your own dog or your own multi-dog household, whether you're looking to skill yourself up because you'd love to work with dogs in some capacity, or maybe you dream of becoming a professional dog trainer, this is for you. And the details are below this video of how you can get involved and a link to get involved. Now, really important, if you're watching this and you want to get involved, this only runs once a year and for a set time. So take action, the link is below.
The time is now. This is your opportunity. Absolutely, you are welcome, you're enough, and you should be there. So don't let anyone tell you otherwise.
Now, what are we going to be doing in the challenge? Well, as you know, if you've been following our channel at all, every dog has a brain. We believe it, we know it, even your dog has a brain. And this brain has its strengths, it has its weaknesses. Some brains are really strong at calmness, other brains are really weak at calmness. Some brains are really strong at focus, other brains are really weak at focus. And depending on their relative strengths and their weaknesses determines what they do. Maybe when you let them off lead in the park, they do run up to the other dog. Maybe when you pop them on lead and you walk out of the house, maybe they do pull on lead, right? It's not working in that situation, trying to convince them that they must walk nicely on lead. In that moment, probably not going to be successful, because what you're doing is you're going against everything their brain is telling them. Instead, we need to work with this thing right here. We need to reshape this brain. What you're going to be learning about over the 14-day challenge is how to do that, how to become a practitioner of games and transform dogs' lives. Now, to tell you more about this challenge, we are going to head outside.
So it was raining outside, we bring sunshine.
So here we are. Now, the 14-day challenge, how does it work? Well, what will happen is day by day, we're going to alternate between practical game playing, the mechanics of transforming and training a dog, to then the geeky science behind the games, transforming struggles. What do the various hormones do in dogs? How do they impact dog behaviour?
Both Tom and I are experts in these fields, both practical on the ground, how we do this, and the geeky stuff. So you know what, you're in safe hands.
Absolutely. And so over the course of the 14 days, every day there'll be a little quiz that you'll do, and at the end of the challenge, you will unlock something very cool by completing those quizzes. There's a Facebook support group. We'll be going live in the Facebook support group each and every day, sharing additional learning. You are not going to want to miss this.
Okay, so we know that you want to know, how do you get involved in this? Because this is a very, very special experience for you.
Now, the details are below this video. So in the description, you'll find all the details. You'll find the link to be able to grab your spot. You might be wondering, this sounds really cool. It sounds really expensive. You get 14 days of teaching, the 14-day course, plus the Facebook support group, plus the live teaching for just £27, and you get to keep the content for life.
You keep it for life, and the coolest thing is maybe you have a friend, someone in the family, maybe you have someone who you know would also love to do this alongside you. Here's the chance to do it, because it's very, very affordable, and the content you keep forever.
So with that, guys, jump in. This is your kind of call to arms. You are passionate about this. You are one of the lucky people in the world.
You are absolutely good enough. You're more than good enough. Please don't let that worry you. We know this is right for you.
So with that, guys, hit the link below the video.